Good morning, everybody. How are you today? It is Technique Tuesday. It is October the 13th. Oh my God, we're halfway through October almost. Isn't time flying fun when you're having fun? Anyway, good morning. Welcome to Get Moving. My name is Karen. I'm here with Get Moving. There's our lovely little banner backwards, I know. Get Moving is all about helping people with mobility issues to be able to get some exercise. So we're here every weekday, 11 o'clock in the morning here on Facebook, and you can catch up with us anytime via the website. The link is in the description up above there, reesefitness.co.uk/getmoving. We've got the archive of all the previous workouts there, so go and have a look there if you want to have a catch up. So it's an excuse for anyone with any mobility issues to get stronger, get fitter and move better. So if you have a disability of some kind, if you have an injury, if you have a chronic medical condition, anything that can stop us from moving as well as we hope, this is where we come to help us move better. Today is Technique Tuesday. So at the end of the session afterwards, I'm going to go over a couple of exercises that we're going to be using for the rest of the week, using a ball. Okay, and that's going to be the exercise for the week that we'll be doing for the coming week. It's a good one today. I think they're good ones today. Again, there are versions for people who are seated and there are versions for people who are standing. So make sure you check around at the end of the session to have a go and have a practice at the new exercise we'll be doing for the rest of the week. Give your best shot. Of course, if you find this useful, if you find anything that we do here useful, and if you think other people might benefit from it, please share away. Down there somewhere there is a share button. Share it to them so they can see, they can join in, and they can learn the new exercise of the week. It helps us all. Anyway, let's get moving, shall we? These exercises are suitable for pretty much everybody, whether you are seated or whether you are standing. It makes no difference. You can move better. You can get some exercise from all this. I've got my timer set for 20 seconds. We're going to rattle through it today because it's bloody cold out there. So, our first exercise. If you are seated, if you can't stand up, what we're going to do first of all is march on the spot using the legs. So we're going to sit tall and march on the spot, getting your knees up like so. Okay, dead simple. If we're standing, we're going to do the same thing, but standing, marching on the spot like so. Small steps are easier, big steps are harder. You're going to do whatever you can do for 20 seconds, okay? Don't be the person who says you can't do it and so don't do anything. I've been lied to twice so far this morning by people saying they can't do it immediately before they've actually gone and done it. So give it a go, give your best shot, get stuck in, okay? 20 seconds of marching on the spot in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Marching away, just getting the legs up. As I say, easy version is down there somewhere. Start off down there if you have to, but we're going to progress as and when we can to getting the knees up higher. The bigger the move, the better it is for us. So we work towards making a nice big move. Getting the knees going, that gets the hips going. That's our 20 seconds, dead simple. Now, to keep our temperature up, we're going to move swiftly on. Shoulder rolls. So we've moved the bottom half, now the top half. Seated or standing, it's the same thing either way. Rolling your shoulders back like so. But you're going to make it a bigger move if you can, and you're going to make it an even bigger move if you can. 20 seconds of shoulder rolls. Get yourself ready in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Shoulders up, back and down. But if you can, get the elbows up a bit higher. And if you can, get the arms up a bit higher. Again, the biggest move that you can manage. But if you have to make it smaller, make it smaller. If you can make it bigger, make it bigger. And I'll do one more. And that is our 20 seconds. There we go. Knee bends back down to the bottom half. Bending and straightening the knees. If you are seated, again, sit tall. Don't slouch. But you're going to kick one foot out and then the other. We are going to be using these knees. Don't make it just a little... Kick it out as far as you can, as straight as you can get it, and that will be using the muscles at the top there and also using the knees down there. So that's if you're seated. If you're standing, kick your heels back. Again, make as big a move as you can do. 20 seconds, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Kicking the heels back or kicking the knees out, kicking the feet out. Your choice whether you're standing or sitting. If you are standing, notice how my body weight is shifting side to side when I'm kicking my feet. That's what's going to happen when we want to keep our balance. We need to shift our body weight around. Make as big a move as you can manage. That's our 20 seconds, that's our time. Moving swiftly on to twisting. I was told off yesterday, so I want everybody to know this is Sarah's favourite. If you don't believe me, write in the comments below saying that you don't believe me, and I think she will come back at you shouting and tell you that it is her favourite. So twisting, again, seated or standing. Sarah is scary. Don't get on her bad side, okay? Seated or standing, you're going to fold your arms and twist your body one way and twist the body the other way. 20 seconds, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Nice big moves. Don't forget, it's not keeping your body still and flapping your arms. It is twisting your body and twisting your body. It is a big move. The bigger the move we can do, the better. We start small if we have to, but we'll do it as big as we can. Nice big twists. That's our time. Moving swiftly onto double tap. Back down to the lower half. If you're seated, again, get the picture. You're sitting nice and tall. You're going to get your knee up twice and then the other knee up twice. Common mistakes is when the knee comes up, is the whole body slumps back. Don't do that. Stay tall throughout. Use your back, use your belly, use your legs. If you're standing, balance time. Stand close to the wall if you have to for balance. We'll be coming back to balance in a minute, but keep your balance, and the knee comes up twice, and the same thing other side twice. Easy version is down there, harder version is up there. You do what you can do. 3, 2, 1, off we go. A double tap there, either side. If you can, get your knees higher and make sure it is the knee coming up twice and not the hand coming down twice. That's no good. This is very good. Okay, you do the version you can do and get your balance and get those legs moving. That's our 20 seconds done. Okay, and then the last time this week, our exercise of the week from last week, resistance band. Seated or standing, your choice, but you have your resistance band behind you. It is looped around your back, tucked underneath your elbows, tucked underneath your armpits there, okay? Sitting or standing nice and tall, you're just going to stretch the band out and recover. See from the side, stretch it out and recover. Again, if you're not sure how to set this up, have a look back at last Technique Tuesday, and I go in depth how to set it up, okay? 20 seconds, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Stretch and recover. Controlled out, controlled back. Don't let it become a stretch out and a collapse back. It's not that. It is out under control, back under control, and repeat. Getting your arms moving back and forth, and that is our 20 seconds. Very nicely done. Lose the band. That's done with for now. Squats or sit stands. Again, I was going over this yesterday with somebody. Sit stands is probably the most vital thing. Yesterday, I went over with somebody yesterday, so I'm going to say the same thing as I said to her. I'm going to say to you now. Don't rely on your arms to get you up. You have them there just in case. If you need to use them. But this is a leg exercise. Very common thing I've found is people become over-reliant on their arms and they try and push, and they just forget to use their legs. The arms are backup only. They're there just in case. Tuck your feet back, get your body weight forwards, and push hard through your legs. Use your hands if you have to, but not until the legs will not work anymore. Make them work. This is a leg exercise. You're going to stand tall and sit back, okay? Legs. Get whatever you can out of your legs, even if it's only a little bit. Get what you can. If we're standing, you know the drill by now. Squats, down and up. 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Knees out, squatting down, standing up. Again, a small move. So a small squat is level 1. Slightly lower squat is level 2. And a lower squat again is level 3. You do whichever version you can do. But this is a leg exercise. Get whatever you can from your legs. That's our time. And so, balance again, or mobility. If you're seated, it's mobility. Ankle mobility. Bend and flex your ankles like so. Get your heels touch the floor, and then your toes, and then your heel again, toes, heel. Nice big movement. And of course do the same thing on the other side. If you're standing, we're going to the balance bit again. We'll come back to balance in a minute. Tightrope walking. Feet wide is easier. Feet narrow is harder. Do whichever version you can, but with me, walk forwards, off you go, walking on an imaginary tightrope painted on the floor. So you're going to walk forwards, heel toe, on a tightrope, an imaginary tightrope. Let your body move, let your body sway. Again, what we're after is not falling over. Wobbling though is good. Now the same thing going backwards. Toes, heels this time. Again, walking on that imaginary tightrope. Let your body move, let your body sway. Do whatever you need to not fall over. Falling over is bad. Wobbling is good. And of course, the second time is always better, so we're going forwards yet again. Off we go, forwards, heel toe, heel toe. Let your arms help you with that balance. Use them, let them sway, let them move, but do not fall over. Falling over means paperwork, and I hate paperwork. Going backwards one last time. Toes, heels. Again, tightrope walking on that imaginary tightrope. Moving is good. Deliberately sway, get your body moving. That's how we're going to maintain our balance. That's how we're going to recover our balance. And I've run out of room, so boom. So last couple, getting out of breath time. So let me get my timer. 10 seconds only, fast feet, okay? So if you are seated, running on the spot, running literally, feet up and down, running away nicely, tap, 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 tap. It's a small move, but a fast move. And if you're standing, it's the same idea. Running on the spot, nice and quick. Now again, everything is relative. Maybe you can't go as fast as me. Maybe you can go faster than me. I don't know. But as long as you do the best that you can do, as long as you go as fast as you can go, then I'm happy. So, 2 rounds of 10 seconds. Fast feet. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Running on the spot. Nice quick feet. Feet like a blur. Going as quick as you can get them. There we go. That's round 1. So again, go as fast as you can go. It doesn't matter whether it's faster or slower than me. I don't care. Do the best that you can do. If you do that, we're going to be good. We're going to get better. Okay. Round 2. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Running on the spot again. Nice and quick. Small, fast moves. There we go. Nicely done. Nicely done. Oh, my phone is telling me I've got low battery. I hope you can still see me. So, into our last bit. Shadow boxing. Let's change my timer again. Back up to 20 seconds. 3 rounds of 20 seconds of shadow boxing. If you're seated, you just punch high, low, and move. If you're standing, punch high, low, but move your feet as well. 3 rounds of shadow boxing. 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Shadow boxing away nicely. Punch, punch, punch. Moving back and forth if you can. Twist your body. Get yourself nicely out of breath. Punch, punch, punch. Twist, twist, twist. Fast hands. And that's time. That's round 1. A very short breather. Are you ready for round 2? I'm going to do this one seated just to show you. Round 2 in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Punching away again. Twist, twist, twist the body. Imagine somebody, anybody, standing in front of you. Deck them. Knock them down. Take them out. Do your worst. Get your oomph out onto them. Get your breathing up. Time. That is round 2 done. We've got 1 left to go. I'll do the last one standing again. Get out of breath. Your final chance. 3, 2, 1. Go for it. Punching away again. If you're standing, move your feet around as much as you can. Shuffling forward, shuffling back, side steps. Do whatever you can. Work as hard as you personally can work. And that is our time. Well done. Have a breather. That is the exercise bit done. So chill out, relax. Don't go anywhere though. Keep watching, because now it is Technique Tuesday. We're going to go into our next exercise of the week. The exercise that we're going to be working on for the next week. This one, or rather these ones, because there's a few of them. Well, if you're standing, it's about balance. I've got it written down here. Okay, if we're standing, it's about balance, foot and leg control, being able to control our leg and our foot, and foot-eye coordination. You've heard of hand-eye coordination, being able to catch a ball and know where your hand is. This is going to be foot-eye coordination, knowing where your foot is and being able to control it. So that's if you're standing. If you're seated, it's just about sheer strength in the back half of your legs, so in the hamstrings there and the bum. How to give them a bit of work. Because if we're seated, those bits especially tend to not get as much love as they should. This is one way that we can get them doing a bit more work. So, simple ones first of all. I'm sat down already. The seated version. Seated versions. You will have your ball, okay? I'll show you from the side. We've done this before. Ball on the floor. Can you see that? There we go. Ball on the floor. 1 foot on top of it. So again, we need good control straight away from here. If we don't have good control of our foot or our leg, this is going to fall off. So we have to control it. So level 1 is just being able to put the foot on and off. Okay, see how that is for you. Literally just putting the foot on, controlling it, not letting it roll off, and take it off. Okay, and do the same thing with both legs. Level 1, foot on, foot off. If that's okay, level 2 is going to be foot on, lean into it, and push down hard and relax. Imagine a foot pump. We're going to pump the ball down again and again and again. Okay, just crushing the ball underfoot. We've got a nice strong bend there, and imagine you're pumping the tyres up in your car, pumping down again and again. Okay, and that's going to be using muscle in the back half of the legs there, back half of the legs and bum. Level 2B is kind of similar, probably about the same difficulty, but our leg is going to be, let's see if I can get myself in shot. Our leg is going to be straight. Again, control the foot on top of the ball. Don't let it just roll and slide off. But the knee is straight. And now, again, lean into it. And we're going to push the heel down and relax. Again, pumping, but with a straight leg. Pumping down, push down, and push down again. See how the ball's getting deformed, getting squished? I'm using the muscle in the back half of my legs here. My knee is straight, I'm using the muscles here. Push, push, push. And of course, you'll do the same thing with both legs. Push, push, push. Now, you may well find that one side is better than the other. That's okay. Work both sides, especially your bad side. So that's the version if you are seated. Those of us standing, this is going to be about balance. And so, if your balance is a little bit iffy, stand close to a wall, a chair, a sofa, something where you can hold on in case you need it. Try not to rely on it, but it's there just in case, okay? So, level 1. Ball's on the floor, similar to the seated version. We're just going to put the foot up and down off of the ball. Just tap and down, tap and down. I'm controlling the ball and I'm controlling my body. It looks easy, but it's harder than you think. There's a lot more going on than you think. Things that can happen is we can fall over as we stand on one leg, or this foot can miss the ball entirely. This is where foot-eye coordination comes in. Or we could go on the ball and it rolls away. We have got to control the ball and control our foot and control our balance. So level 1, tap, on and off, under control. And of course do the same thing on both sides. Okay, that's level 1. What have we got next? Level 2. Okay, rolling. Same idea. Toes on the ball first of all, and then just roll it back to the heel, to the toes, heel, toes, heel, toes. Now I'm balancing a lot on this leg, but this leg has to be really well controlled again. I need to know exactly what's going on with my foot and the ball. It's going to be very easy to sort of lose control of the ball and it to fly off. We need to have good control of the heel, toes, heel, toes. Simple as that. I say simple as that, actually it's really quite difficult. Give it a go, that's level 2, okay? And of course, what you do on one leg, you will do on the other. You may well find one side is better than the other. Still give it a go, okay? And level 3, similar idea. Again, balancing, foot-eye coordination and control of that leg and control of the foot. Same idea, balance, toes, heels. We're going to roll it out exactly like before. Roll it out forward, so to 12 o'clock and back. Then to the side to 3 o'clock and back in. Now notice how I'm having to maneuver my foot around a little bit. This is where real control comes in. So it goes out to 3 o'clock and back, and then to 6 o'clock behind. Again, notice how I'm having to sort of tap it around. I have to know exactly where my foot is, exactly where the ball is, and control it. And we go again to 12 o'clock and back, 3 o'clock and back, 6 o'clock, I forgot my clocks then, 6 o'clock and back. This one is a lot tougher. There's a hell of a lot more going on with this one. So like I said, if your balance is a bit iffy, close to a wall or a chair or a sofa, something you can hold on to just in case. Do not rely on it, but it's there just in case. 12, 3, 6 o'clock and back. And of course, what you do on one leg, you do on the other leg. 12, 3, 6 o'clock and back. Okay, that, or they rather, are going to be our exercise for the week. Give them a go. Practice today, because we're going to start doing them from tomorrow. And of course, if you know anybody who can benefit from this, please do share this video with them. There's a share link down below there. Share it with them, tag them in the comments, whatever you need to do. The more we can practice, the better we're going to get. And the more we can get other people involved, the better they will get. And then the society as a whole will be so much better, and we'll all be amazing, and we'll live in a utopia or something like that. Yeah, okay. In the meantime, though, give it your best shot. Give it a try. We'll start from tomorrow. It is tough. Give it a practice. Good luck with it. Let me know how it gets on, okay? So we'll see you tomorrow, because it's going to be Wobble Wednesday tomorrow. All about balance. This is going to come in handy. So all about balance tomorrow, Wobble Wednesday. See you then. Thank you very much. Don't forget, website is up in the description above. If you want to work with me on one-to-one, send me an email via the website. You can find me up there. You know the rest. You've got donate button up there, share button down there. You know the drill. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you very much, boys and girls. You've been fantastic. I mean it. Well done. See you later. Cheers.